So we have more news. And apparently we also have pirates or something like that. Yes, pirates. How many are approaching? Just for... I don't think I need to drop cargo for that. I hope I can just annihilate them. I certainly hope the AoE damage from missiles, and I assume they do AoE damage because it seems that we are getting damage in some cases without being hit properly, does not destroy containers. Is that the trade station? No, that's the warp gate. So... here. Yeah, that was not a problem. Maybe I should have bought something else instead of the shield booster. Something... well, there's not much choice. There really isn't much choice anyway. Just as another side note, there is another occupied system that we can access. And we don't even have to do a side quest to get there, which means that I'm probably going to go there. And we will hopefully liberate these people and get another artifact for our troubles. Let's check out the news though. So we have tons and tons of pirate gangs here, and we have two separate news items. The Thule crisis remains a mystery. The Thule attacks remain inexplicable. This is the conclusion experts reached after being called upon by the Galactic Security Council. The technology of the Thule drones, their pilots and weapon systems also raised questions. The motive behind the attacks is just as mysterious. Diplomatic inquiries into the Thule remain unanswered so far. Meanwhile, Mortok, Terrans and Raptor are beginning to react to the threat with fleet movements to strategically important borders. The Arak are considering moving their fleet, but have not yet agreed on the number of ships that is required. The Octo are also thinking of strengthening their border patrols. Have we even met the Arak? I don't think so. We've briefly heard about the Octo and met a couple of them as in the form of pirates and traders and stuff, but I don't recall meeting the Arak. Anyway, we also have Raptor weapon systems in the Klatok system. The courageous warriors of our fleet have recently learned of an escalating fight between two rival pirate gangs. The reason for this conflict seems to be arms smuggling in the Klatok cluster. An increasing number of Raptor weapons are being delivered by pirates to Mortok rebels in that area. That is probably related to our side quest here. But for now, I'm going to go and liberate the Bayadora system, if I can manage to do so, of course, which I am very heavily assuming. And that will be one step closer to getting a tougher and stronger ship.
Do you think you can drive us away from here?
I think so, yes. Hate when they turn away. Come on. Let me hunt you down. They're actually quite durable, these Mortok. Like, you can see a difference between the various races. The Raptor ships seem to just fall apart in some ways, while the Mortok are able to consistently endure more damage. On the other hand, the Raptor ships seem very much so more powerful in the offensive weapon category, probably because they have more firepower in front weapons, and when they shoot at you, they hurt. These few pebbles that the Mortok are throwing at us, our shields can basically endure those indefinitely. Another wing of pirates approaching. Let's take on the Raptors first. Still at 100% hull. No need to use a shield boost or anything else. And they also have missiles, apparently, these Raptors. That is something I want to get in now that we seem to be making enough money so that I don't have to go side questing all the time. Just trading should be good enough. Now I can actually afford to go into consumables and go into missile weapons probably as well. So it's hopefully going to be fine. Do we have... Yeah, we have more artifacts in this cluster. I did not expect anything else. We just need one more for the next upgrade, and I'm very sure I will go into hull upgrades next. Just as an additional security layer against enemies.
Hey pal, would you like to earn some extra cash?
Briar, what should I do?
You're my man. It's all very simple. All you have to do is to fetch a container from the asteroid and deliver it to me. That's all. It's probably best if you get going right away.
Why would he be crazy? Nah, I'm already full as well. I have a full 620-ton cargo space, or used cargo space here. I kind of would have to land, probably. I don't think that is worth our time. Plus, this guy doesn't really sound like he's trying to do something legal if he wants me to fetch that. Anyway, here's our next upgrade to the ship. And we can upgrade our hull, and we can also get our invulnerability plasma shield, which hopefully will serve us well, and I hopefully will not be ramming anything else here. Where is the trade station anyway? Not far away in the grand scheme of things, but unfortunately I came out of the asteroid the wrong side. Maybe I should get into the habit of being better about this and going towards a direction that is roughly in the direction of the trade station when I'm trying to go there after getting a relic. An artifact. Why am I calling these relics? Must be from some other game. Anyway, I'm just going to sell if anything here is really profitable. Like these are decent. Yeah, they're paying quite a bit for those before the price goes down for you as well. Yeah, it's not the most profitable of trade runs, but it helps. Every bit helps. So let's take a look at our ship and upgrade the hull itself. Yeah, we are getting quite a bit longer, I have to say. Hull integrity goes up by 30%. Yeah, this is quite a bit, honestly. I feel safer after this. I feel safer after this. And our plasma thrower, plasma cannon, plasma booster is getting a plasma shield. Increased ramming damage and we become invulnerable for 10 seconds. Very nice. And we also have a higher gear class, which means that if the system has it available, I want to get the landing computer 5. And I have to install it as I learned last time, otherwise it won't count. So yeah, next time we upgrade we will get a higher weapon class. We have quite a few more artifacts here, so that probably is possible if we include the side quest, which is probably going to give us access to this system here. So yeah, we can't go there immediately, directly. I'm just gonna see if I can do some more trading and artifact hunting before we reach the next part of the story. And hopefully get Iona back. You know, honestly, I could get the detour, but maybe we should get Iona back as quickly as possible. I don't expect her to be the helpless maiden in distress. She doesn't really strike me as that. But we shouldn't let her, you know, let her hang out to dry like that as well. So I'm gonna trade with the next system, and that's probably going to be it.
Aaron, my friend. Meet me at the trade station, and then we will be on our way.
Okay. Apparently we have some bounty hunters up here, and a couple of pirates already. Might as well thin out their ranks, right? If we can get there in time. Because it might just... Okay, they are still fighting, so there has to be a couple of pirates here. Yeah, this one's a pirate. There is more pirates here. I like these pre-seeded fights that we can get into. Although we have to get to them quickly, because otherwise usually nothing is left by the time that we are there. And we were also pretty close to the trade station, so yeah. No harm done in fighting these guys. No harm for us, and hopefully no harm for the civilians in this system.
Are you ready? Let's go and fight a glorious battle.
Certainly. So what I didn't see in the...
When the going gets tough, the scoundrel will always retreat to this place. He has built a fortress for himself here during recent years. Now, he is back again, because he's scared of me.
What I learned is that I can hit M to match speed.
Kabro. He pretended to be a true fighter, but apparently he has no honor in his blood. He obviously feels safe in his rat's nest. Still, you, Chiron, and I will demonstrate to him the way of true fighters. I know how to lure him out of his hideout.
And I can hit M to just keep the speed, and I don't have to accelerate and decelerate anymore. It seems to be a toggle, so when I activate it, I might automatically match the speed of our, in this case, ally. Even if he accelerates and decelerates, that will translate to my own ship's movements.
Well, apparently Kabro's cronies are already waiting for us.
Kabro's accomplices. They don't seem to be that interested in us. Alright. So Ramirez seems to be pretty capable in a fight. He's not taking huge amounts of damage, which means that we probably don't have to worry about him getting shot down easily. The shield still looks solid, so I don't have to worry about that either. To be perfectly honest, they seem to be attacking him rather than me, which is... Are they even shooting? Yeah, they are shooting. But only when coming close.
The guards are with their ancestors. Now it's Kabro's turn. Let's head for the planet. Kabro's hideout is protected by an energy shield, and he would take appropriate measures if we openly attacked him. A distraction is not a dishonorable measure. Make your way through the canyon and cause as big a racket as you possibly can. I will approach from the other side and free Iona as soon as you have deactivated the protective shield. An old industrial area is located within the canyon. Kabro has built several defensive arrays in that area. The shield generator is situated at the end of the canyon. You must destroy it at all costs. Otherwise, I will not be able to reach the base. I have transferred the coordinates for your approach. They will lead you straight into the canyon. Good luck. When everything has gone according to plan, we will meet at the trade station afterwards. Honor.